Hi, folks. It's Keith, Victor Echo 3 Sierra Victor Quebec up in Ottawa. Here today with what will probably be a fairly short video, but it will address a problem that many older hams have. Now, this comes actually from comments that some of the students in my class make the hour of the day that I teach, which is Monday at 11 o'clock. And yes, with the LICW, full disclosure, I have a fair number of older hams, and one of the issues they have is hearing the Morse code depending on what frequency it's being sent at. And that's a very common problem as we all get older. If I can say, sure, the obvious answer, just get some hearing aids. I've got two, right? That helps, but it's not the entire solution. There is, however, one that is relatively simple that may not be a perfect solution, but will certainly help you to listen to Morse code and to pull the characters out. And this is what we're going to show you today. Very simple one. And you can do it on your own radio. I checked this out on most of the websites that I used to use when I was on my own and not following the LICW or any other club. And I checked it out on some of the apps I used to use as well. So it applies to all of them and probably to most modern day radios as well. And I can't speak for every radio. I only have the IC 7300 right now. Anyways, check this out and see what you think. All right, so this is the LICW practice page, which if you're looking for it, you go to the main web page for the club. It's up in the top right-hand corner, and there's a drop-down box. And this is basically what will come up. Now, you can use other pages as well. If you're on your own, there's the LCWO site, which a lot of people use. There's various apps a lot of people use. So what we're doing here, whilst the letters and so on might be different, you can probably do there as well. So I want you to look at what we have here just to show you how it's going to work. I'm going to open this up and let's say student BC1 or level 1. And I don't know, we'll go down. Let's take the first letter. We're going to go all the way down to right about here. So we have the groups of letters that we teach in the level 1 or BC1. For the purpose of what we're doing today, I want you to go down to groups of 5. And the only reason I'm suggesting that is I'd like to have lots of letters close together when you try and adjust things, right? That's sort of one of the key things I want you to do. There you can see where the groups will be there. Then you're going to go down and you're going to click More Settings. And this is what comes up. Now you see the little musical symbol over in the center left there where it says DIT, D-I-T. Currently set for 600. That's the tone or the frequency that I like to hear things at. Partially aided by the hearing aids, which have filtered out a lot of stuff. If I wasn't wearing the hearing aids, it may be a different number. Now, younger people tend to prefer to go up, and you'll hear I'll take it up and then I'll take it down so you can see the difference. What I want you to do is simply listen to the tone and the letters that are coming at you. You don't have to know what that letter is. How clear is that letter for you? All right. There's a tone that's going to work just for you. And as an example, we'll start it off here. Now that's at 600. Right? You like a really high tone? Some of the young people do. Now for older people, if you're not wearing a hearing aid in particular, you may like it lower. And like I said, for myself wearing hearing aids, that's the one that works for me. So you can go up or down, just let that exercise run because you have quite a few letters that you can listen to. listen for a bit, move it up one notch or move it down one notch, whatever works for you. And eventually there will be one where you're going to go, ah, that's nice and clear. That's the one you look at. So, like I say, in my case, it's 600. So, once you've done that, you've now got a frequency that you can certainly learn Morse code in. What about using it? That's the next step coming right up. All right, now I've switched over to my cell phone here, so hopefully the audio and the picture will be clear enough when we do this. So there's my IC 7300. On the multi button at the top, if I push that button, there comes the power, key speed, CW pitch. So I go down to this, there I have it set 600, exactly the same as what I've got on my practice page. Very simple. So anytime I'm receiving Morse code or sending it, it's going to be basically that 600 pitch. And you can, again, just by turning the dial, you can go up, you can go down. It's whatever works for you. So make that simple adjustment and see what happens. So there you go. Try that. See if that helps you. Because if you want to learn Morse code, there's always a way to do it. And I know for myself, once I learned that little trick, it certainly helped me. And I've passed that on to many of my older students, and it's helped them as well. Give it a try. Maybe we'll see you when you're learning Morse code too. If not, maybe we'll hear you on the air. It's Keith, Victor Echo 3, Sierra Victor, Quebec. Have a great day. 73.